We're in Cumberland Harbor today. We're at lot 433. We just got our approval for the DRB on this lot to go ahead and start building. Before we bring out the excavator, what we're doing is we brought the mulching head in and we're gonna underbrush this lot so that we can get room to bring in the heavy equipment. Another benefit of doing this is that when you're trying to keep mature hard trees, such as live oaks, hickory, water oaks, it really gives you a nice place to maneuver around these. You can identify the specimen trees you want to select and keep, and then the other ones that are going to have to come down, you can easily maneuver around them. What we're going to do before is we're going to get started identifying the water and sewer taps to make sure we don't run into those. We're going to look for power. We've got all our utilities called in and located. Power is probably going to be the most obvious. You've got your transformer in this case. Now the sewer on this one was a little bit trickier to find. It was flagged, but it was, as you can tell, about 20 feet off into the properties. The sewer tap itself is usually anywhere from 3 to sometimes it can be 10 or 11 feet down into the ground. We've got our water taps here. You can see poly tubes. They've got water pressure on them. There is a curb stop, so if you were to open this, it will have pressure on it. You've always got to watch out for these so you don't hit them. If you do hit them, typically water will start spraying everywhere. Communication's pretty obvious on this one. We've got a telephone pedestal, and it also has flags marking down across the front of the property line. So what we're going to do today, first, we're going to start create an entrance for ourselves going into the lot, start in the middle, and then start working out. We've got our site plan here that's got the clearing limits identified on the red, as you can see, going around the perimeter of the lot. You can see the 10-foot side setbacks we've got to have and the 20-foot rear setback. It also has our trees identified on here with the X's for the ones that have to be removed later, and the ones marked off with the square, those will be need protective fencing around. We're going to keep those trees. But again, you know, once we get in here and start mulching out, we'll be able to clearly identify which trees are which, and that's one of the reasons we take this extra step. We just finished up mulching. We've got everything opened up here, getting ready to walk around, look at some of the trees we're going to take down, some of the trees we're going to leave. 2 big live oaks that we didn't realize were here. They had fallen, they were on the ground, and so we mulched around the best we could. We've got them ready that we can get the excavator in, we can saw cut them, clean them up, get them out of the way. We're able to walk around and get a little better view. We found 2 trees that we had proposed to leave. I think one of the tops was busted out of one, so we'll have to take it down, and the other had a hollow spot down at the trunk. We've got everything wrapped up here today. We're going to go ahead and head back. We're going to get the 323 excavator, bring it in tomorrow, and start taking down some trees.